Yeah, I mean, obviously you learn. The more you play, the more you learn. And yes, I've played quite a bit of cricket in New Zealand and in Christchurch as well. So um, I know what kind of um, like conditions that we are getting in. So I mean, credit should go to New Zealand bowlers as well. They gave nothing away. I mean, after Waggy got injured, hope he recovers soon. But the other three fast bowlers and the spinner gave nothing away. I mean, it was hard work out there for them as well. But they just kept pegging away, and then we had to work extremely hard to get those runs, and we had to just keep grinding all day, which we did, I thought.
I mean, you've given the side the chance to get the, just depending on what happens now, maybe they're going to the World Championship final. Has that played a wider role in the dressing room? Thinking about that as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, especially, I mean, we've got the fast bowlers to sort of exploit the conditions. I mean, we've got some fantastic fast bowlers in the group this time around, and we have the belief that if the batters get the runs on the board, the faster bowlers will definitely come into play with the conditions, and they've done exactly that. I mean, we've given ourselves a great chance to win the Test match. I mean, we have to turn up tomorrow and just go for it. I mean, the game is evenly poised. Tom Latham and Williamson, we all know that they're world class, and we need to strike early to get in to the game. And if we can open one end, we can put a lot of pressure on the Kiwis.
How did you keep that patience and concentration up? Because I think you had such success in New Zealand in the past as well.
Absolutely. I mean, you come set to play certain shots, obviously, because they're not giving anything away, and you kind of know what you get from each bowler. So you got to plan it out, and it can be mentally really tiring. The first session, they gave nothing away at all. I mean, we had to keep fighting for singles and twos. Forget about the fours. We had to just keep fighting because we all know Saudi is a world-class bowler, and how much he gets tired, he still lands it on the spot. And Matt Henry bowled extremely well as Tikna. He's quite young and new to the Test arena, but he bowled with a lot of gas. So we kind of knew what's coming with each and every bowler, and we had to plan accordingly.
Can we expect a one run or one wicket thriller, because we've become accustomed to that in New Zealand these days now?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm expecting a really good day tomorrow. Hopefully we can, cross that line. Wishing the boys and we are extremely geared to sort of get out there tomorrow and get going.
Angelo, Sri Lanka haven't won a Test in New Zealand since 2006. What do you think if you could do it tomorrow? What would it mean for the group and Sri Lankan cricket to win here?
Yeah, it will mean great deal for the entire team. I mean, we know that we've got the potential inside the dressing room. We've got the bowlers to do it. The bowlers showed what they are capable of, in the 15-20 overs that we bowled tonight as well. So really looking forward to tomorrow.
How much of a part do you think the spinner's going to play on day 5?
Mate, you never know. I mean, you can't predict a wicket 100%, but there was variable bounce today. So hoping that he can hit the rough spots, especially to the left hand. There's a big rough on either side. The spinner also might come into play. You never know. I mean, we look forward to tomorrow, as I said.
Just how challenging was it out there? There was a lot of short stuff from Tikna and Daryl Mitchell to you. And speak to some tours through that. What was it like out there facing those guys, and how tough was that for you?
Yeah, we expected that. I mean, coming to New Zealand, what has happened before, we expected that. So we trained for the short stuff as well. I thought the batters responded really well. Sometimes they just let it go, and then sometimes they just took it on, and then it has worked because that's the calmness and the composure that we've trained ourselves for.
Is this Sri Lankan group one of the best personality-wise you've been a part of? They seem like a very happy bunch. Watching them train before on the tees, everyone's laughing and very, good spirits. Really good bunch of guys.
Absolutely. I mean, the captain and the coach plays a major part in the team's environment, and us seniors will back it up with them. I mean Chris Silverwood and his support staff and the captain has done a fantastic job in creating a great environment for us to play cricket with a lot of freedom. That's what you want as professional players. I mean, you just got to go out there, just rest everything aside, and then go out there and enjoy yourselves, which we are absolutely doing. Thanks, mate.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
කරන්ට් කපුවානේ කරන්ට්ියක් ලයිට් තියෙන නම් තත්ත්වයෙන් ඉහළ green electric rechargeable LED බල්බම තෝරාගන්න. විදුලි බලය නොමැතිව පැය 4ක් පුරා දැල්වෙන වසරක වගකීමක් සහිත එකම බල්බය. green electric රටම එළියයි ප්‍රමිතියෙන් ඉහළයි.